Hello Collective, this is Jen doing your general reading. Possible messages for you to know at this time, but it's for your highest and greatest good. Messages is given to you at this time, as for the highest and greatest good. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Okay, hope. Wish, expect, desire. That's a good card. It's good. Owner, master, top level. Adjust, adapt, accommodate, compensate, and balance. What I'm thinking, good things come to those who wait, and good things come in due time. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck too. For White Away Queen, decisive. I don't know, whenever I see the Crown card, it always reminds me of like someone wanting a promotion, wanting to level up in some way. Or it's like you're mastering something. It says owner, master, top level. Hope, adjust. That could be a hope. You may be hoping for a promotion, hoping for there to be some elevation with something, and it could be within your career, it could be within a relationship, or it could be with your finances. It could be a raise. But I feel like this, with the adjust card, it's asking for you to kind of center yourself, be grounded, balanced, and if any changes do happen, you're going to have to adapt to it. Because those changes may affect other areas of your life, and it's going to require you to be more balanced, especially with time. You're going to have to make some sort of accommodation. Just to adjust to whatever this level up could be. This could be something that you're thinking about too, because the Crown is the head. It's the mind, it could be your thoughts. You're preparing for this in some way. You're probably thinking about in what ways you can make adjustments if something was to happen, if something that you're hoping for does happen. And if this change does come, you're going to have to really ground yourself and center yourself, because there may be a bit of chaos around whatever this is, but you're going to have to be your own peace. Find that peace within. It's also going to, I don't know, for some reason I'm getting mind-blowing. Flies, get away from me. So this is going to like enlighten, you're going to be enlightened to something. You see how the head has that light around it? Like some illumination. It reminds me of the Hangman card. So it could be something like that. I was talking low because there was a man there in front of me. So I hope you heard me. Okay, it's the Hope card. there's something that you've been hoping for, wishing, you probably are expecting it. It's something that you already know is going to happen. You're just waiting for the shoe to drop. But it's something that it may be involving some sort of level up in your career. It could be your finances, it could be with family, it could be within a relationship. But it's going to require you to do some sort of adjustment, or it could be adjustments that you've been already thinking about if this was to happen. If you were anticipating some sort of level up, you may be already thinking about in what ways you will need to adjust, in what ways you will need to adapt, you will need to bring balance, and what ways you have to make some sort of accommodations. You know, it could be within making with accommodations within your your time management skills. It could also be about even how you're going to adjust to the change itself. Because if there is a bit of chaos around the situation or the change, if it happens, especially if it's something that happens unexpectedly, and you know you have to move very quickly, you're gonna have to really balance yourself, balance your thoughts, balance your feelings, your emotions, and really center yourself and be your own source of peace and zen. You know, try different methods like meditation. You could try I always mention music. Lately I've been mentioning music. I think I mentioned music, and I like to incorporate music in my readings too. So music is very helpful in that way too, especially if you listen to frequency music or meditation music. Spa music is really good too because it's really relaxing. But I think that with this change, it's going to. I think you don't have any illusions. There's no illusions around this. I think that you're very clear about what this change can be and about how you will adapt or approach this change. And you, with the compensate card, with the adjust, I think you already know what may need to be cut out, because it's not going to be able to, it's not going to be able, or it's not going to be conducive to whatever new cycle you're going to be heading into. And you're going to be, whatever you decide to do, you're going to be very decisive about it. It's going to be very logical. You're not going to put any emotion in it. It's just going to be straight logic, you know, because it being a firm decision, something that, you know, with a crown, like an elevation, a promotion, a raise or something. But there may be some sort of stipulations tied to it that is going to require some sort of adjustment on your part, you know, especially if this is something that you've been hoping for. But I think it's a way you may have been already preparing yourself, and if not, this is your cue to prepare yourself and cut out what doesn't serve you, what isn't going to be conducive to whatever this elevation will be in your life, and like removing people, places, and things, habits, thoughts. You know, don't, you know, be true and honest. No self-deception here, you know, no confusion, you know, because you see there's clouds here, but this is about you making a firm decision and sticking to it for whatever this could be involving. Okay, I split the deck and look. A miracle. Yeah, this is definitely something that may be happening, and it's something that you've been hoping for. So it would be a miracle for you, you know, especially if it's been a long time coming. But if it's something that, even if it's something that you already knew was going to happen, the fact that it happens is a miracle in itself, you know. It will feel like a miracle, like, I don't know. I know this happened to me in the past. I thought something was a long shot, and then it ended up happening, and it was because I did what I had to do. And yeah, I was able to and I had the right people around me to support me and whatever it is that I wanted to do and what I wanted, and it happened, you know. So anything is possible as long as you believe and you take the necessary actions, and also have the right people supporting you who can help you reach whatever goal or manifestation it is that you want. Okay. So I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope it was helpful. I'm going to do another one, but I'm going to do love. Okay, there's a bee. Oh, is that a bumblebee? Ah, I don't know if you heard it. If it was a wasp, it could stay the hell away from me. Okay, so I hope you have a great day. And yeah, take care. Bye.